I cannot believe I'm saying this, but there's people online who are pretending to have autism for views, money, attention, clout, whatever you want to call it, and it's absolutely disgusting. I know that I'm stating the obvious, but this needs to be stopped before it gets out of control, and next thing you know, everyone's using the Down syndrome filter from Snapchat or wherever they're getting this filter from. How I found about this was two ways. The first one was scrolling through reels, as I do. If you follow me on IG, you know that I love my reels. Besides hating and eating hot Cheetos and eating ramen, going on reels is my favorite thing to do. And I did see one of the videos with the infamous Down syndrome filter. And the other way I found out about this is because of the YouTuber Orange Peanut. He made a video about this a few hours ago, and that was my sign from God to make a video about this whole situation, which is disgusting. Like, I'm all for getting your bag up, getting that bread, getting that money. I respect a hustle as much as the next guy, as long as it's legal, right? But this is a whole different level of hustling. Can you even call it that? The account's name is Special Princess 2, and I don't know how much I could show. And their whole thing is thirst traps, getting your attention, and then taking you to their OF where they could profit off of this. And that's not the only one. There's this other person who goes by Special with Love, age 20, Down syndrome, and then, you know, their special link in bio. The fact alone that these people have more followers than me is making me sad. So I could just use a Down syndrome filter and a whole bunch of horny 80-year-olds will follow me. I guess I have to do that now on Instagram. Watch out for my thirst traps. They're coming soon. So make sure you follow the IG. So I just played one of the videos. And once again, tell me if you notice when the filter moves. Now, some of you might be like, yo, Sans, are you potentially accusing someone of faking Down syndrome? You're a horrible person. You fell off. And you kind of suck now, all right, Unc? Wrap it up. When making videos like these, I try to be extra careful. I just don't want to label someone as, she's faking cancer, she's faking this, she's faking that. I try to be very careful because I don't want to spread misinformation. I am 100% sure that this person is using a filter. Did you guys catch it? Her eyebrow, which is here, is also on her hair. Now, unless this is some new makeup technique that I've never heard of in my life before, I didn't know it was becoming a trend to also do your eyebrows on your hair, which is the filter glitching out, and I'll show more examples, don't you worry. Out of everything you could do in 2025 to make quote-unquote easy money, this is what you decide to do. You decide to fake a disability so you can boost your OF, and the fact that she's getting away with this is disgusting. One of the people say, how do you guys know this is a filter? I can't tell. Now, are you blind? Okay, that's kind of mean. And someone responded with, eyebrows don't show on your hair. How could anyone be this down bad to the point where you're like, I need money. Time to use the Down syndrome filter. It's like, yo, this is not cool, man. This is not epic. This is not a certified epic moment. Faking a whole disability just for views and money. I'm not even that desperate for money. Come on. And then this Unc who looks like he's 70 says cute and curvy and sexy. John, go be with your wife. This is not a real person. This is how people get scammed and catfished. Rants cannot be this high. This person should be banned, not only from OF, but she should be banned from Instagram. I don't even know if this is a whole real person. And for example, we've got this video right here. Down syndrome doesn't mean I can't cook something special for you. Beautiful morning. I mean, the filter was like literally 2 seconds in. Come on. And it's like, I don't know how this person looks without the filter. You know, I think their body alone could sell about 10 OF subscriptions. So they had to resort to, well, once again, faking disabilities to drive sales to their OF. Doing this is just like a whole different level of not only disrespect, but also mocking the disability, and on top of that, profiting off it. There's no redeeming quality about this besides you're exploiting something that a lot of people suffer from. And I think it's one of those accounts that once again shouldn't be on the platform, because then other people are going to see this. Idiots are going to see this, to be more specific, and they're going to be like, oh, she got big doing this, so now let me fake, you know, any other disability that comes to mind. Hey, I just met you. captions are all the same. Would you date me knowing I have Down syndrome? But I think the main audience here is just desperate, down bad old men, and the comment section reflects that 1000%. Once again, the filter is beyond obvious. And this is one of the top comments, and take this with a grain of salt, but it says, "This is so effing weird because my brother went to high school with her and she's not Down syndrome. This is a filter." Now, anyone could claim that they went to school with anyone. People could claim they went to school with me when I never went to that school, nor did I ever talk to them. And this person says, "Yes, yes, yes, beautiful," and a whole bunch of emojis. These are all unks. Well, not even unks. These are all fucking big bro status, hitting up a fake girl with the Down syndrome filter. Jesus Christ. I pray to God I'm never this down bad, to the point where I'm simping for for AI Down syndrome girls. And they're even making jokes about this. Syndrome is down, but eggplant emoji is up. It's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, once again, the filter is glitching onto the hair, and it's just a mess. I don't understand why anyone would do this. I get it. The economy is not the best. People are struggling financially. Everything is expensive. I get that. It looks like she's well off and she's just stealing this and profiting off a disability. Like, that's pretty fucked up in my opinion. At this point, you might as well fake Down syndrome and cancer at the same time and open a GoFundMe. Like, you might as well go all out if you're gonna be a horrible, shitty person. And we get this weird ass comment, "Always hard for you. Can I take you out to dinner?" Yo, who the fuck is this unk? Now, this is another account, and they posted the same thing. So this is their newest story. This is the other account. It's the same. Is it the same person? It's just someone making a mockery out of people with Down syndrome. Crazy times we're living in. People said we were gonna have flying cars in the 2020s, even in the 2030s. No, we do not have flying cars. We're just having influencers faking Down syndrome for clout. Welcome to the 2020s, I guess. This is so fucked up. And once you go to their exclusive content thingy, you click on it. This is all for research purposes. All right, guys. I just want to let that be known. All just a scam. This is disgusting. This is something that should honestly be ban worthy. Imagine having so little respect for yourself that you end up doing this. And I hope this doesn't inspire peak unemployed people to just put a filter on their stupid face. And on top of that, it looked like her OF wasn't doing too good either way. So it's like, is it even worth it at that point? Just get a regular job. Rent cannot be this high. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here, talk about this, something that I found. I don't know what I'm more scared of, this filter or all the down bad individuals. How could you be this down bad? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. The more I look into it, the more pissed off I get. So I'm just gonna leave it here. What do you guys think of this situation? The AI Down syndrome situation is indeed crazy. Anyways, I'm out. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, share, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.